Well, my good old friend from the military has made me some tripwire sensors. He's got a video made up to show me how this works. He spent a lot of time working on these. There's metal contacts and the wire ends, and he's showing me how to set up some nice defensive and alarm positions and protective measures around my property, because it's still a mystery what happened out here the other day. And so I've also got a bunch of stuff he told me not to show on video, so you know, hopefully nobody will ever see that. But anyway, he sent me a nice pack of goodies, and he's showing me how to defend my area here, whether I'm home or not. I will have some alarms and some other protective measures to hopefully protect this place in the future. So thanks a lot, Tim. When my internet works, I'll be checking out your videos and setting this stuff up. Now, this is going to be a demonstration for your off-grid security system. This is a demonstration only. I'm not going to show you what I'm really doing for security. Neither should you if you do implement anything like this, because if people know your security, then it's not safe and secure anymore. But what I've got is a simple dollar store window alarm, and this is what this is going to be, is a tripwire with a simple alarm to alert you, or me in this case, if someone's approaching. Now, there's various combinations. You can get deadly with tripwires, but I'm not going to go there in this video, and I just want to show you how to simply, very simply, implement a perimeter alert system with very basic supplies. Now, Tim, my friend, has put these together for me and prepared them. He was in Afghanistan and has combat experience, and hooked these up for me, sent me a whole package of goodies, and told me this is all I could show you. But it's very simple. It's really very simple. It's just some wires with some screws on a clothespin painted black. You want to camouflage it and camouflage the wires, of course, as well. But I'll show you how to modify this and make it into a perimeter alert. First, I want to show you how this normally works. Make sure it's off. Now, you can also have silent alarms as well with LEDs or different combinations of things, but here's how it normally sounds. It's quite loud. It's quite disturbing, and there's a magnet that goes with it. And if you, this is a window or door alarm, just simply, and all it is a magnetic switch inside, which I'm going to modify now to work with my tripwire. Now, in this case, this is a normally open connection, and closing the connection, I just simply put jumper wires on the two ends of the switch. Closing the connection shuts off the alarm, and this is a tiny little magnetic switch, and having a magnet in proximity to it causes that to close, shutting off the alarm. But in this case, I've used leads to bypass that, as you can see. So I can then also hook this up to my, let me shut it off because it's annoying, hook this up to my tripwire. Now, the way Tim set this up is by pulling out, it's ingenious, by having a trigger in here, a piece of wire, a piece of anything, string, whatever, it breaks the contacts. So I need to do this a little bit in reverse. So we'll be hooking this up a little differently in this case. But now I've got the clips on there. Hope I got it all in camera. Turn on the alarm. No sound. Open the leads. Alarm. See? Opening the clothespin. Alarm. So all I have to do is insulate one side of this and have the thing that slips out actually be the conductor. So that's simple enough to modify this. And there you have basically a very simple tripwire. So again, there's a piece of string or something non-conductive stuffed in here, strung along your path, and if somebody hits it with their leg, alarm. Now, that's all I'm going to show you as far as this here. I'm going to set this little guy up in the woods and hide a tripwire and show you what happens when I trigger it. Now, depending on your alarm, in this case, there's another way to do this, but it's even more sensitive, honestly. If you can set this up on a log or somewhere, cover it with some leaves or whatever, and have the string tied to the end of this, as soon as somebody trips along that line, and they're not going to feel a thing. This is really sensitive. This is really light. As soon as they trip along that string and pull this away, alarm. So this is just a very, very simple alarm, but it's enough to wake somebody up in the middle of the night, because that's just annoying. Now let's just say, for demonstration purposes, I'm at my bug out location and I want to have the perimeter here protected, and this could be anywhere. It could be out, 150 feet away, 300 feet away. There could be wires all around the whole perimeter. But just for demonstration purposes, if someone's walking along, they triggered the wire. And I didn't try to hide or camouflage anything right now. It's just there, just for demonstration. Actually, I didn't even see the wire until I hit it myself. I actually used jute twine for the trigger on this, in this case, and because it's natural looking, it blends in very well all on its own, and it's simple to work with. So there's a simple defense, and that's all I'm going to show you for today. I'm just going to set these up the rest of the afternoon and try to protect this area.